Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be continuing the RM250 engine build here. Got a lot to do, this whole side of the engine. As well as going to be swapping out that clutch there. The old RM250 clutch basket. It's buried in there, I don't want to get it out, it's all oily. But anyways, with the Wiseco Performance clutch basket. And man, I have to say, let me get it out here. This thing is incredibly light. It's definitely an upgrade from the OEM, so that's pretty nice. And so we swapping that out, as well as putting in all the other pieces here. So I'm actually going to be doing this video in two parts. It appears I missed a bearing when ordering parts for this bike, so I'll do part of it tonight and then next whenever I get these parts. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so if you're like me and you hate putting gross oily parts back together in the bike, I recommend doing this. I'm just going to soak them in Simple Green for a while, and then I'm going to cheat by using my Vapor Blaster. God, it's a huge mess here. I don't recommend building two bikes, especially one that you bought in a box blown up. This thing's been kind of a pain because I didn't take it apart, so I have no memory of building this engine. But anyways, I'm going to be soaking them in this Simple Green here and then vapor blasting them after. But this just helps dissolve the oil. I mean, you'll have to scrub it a little bit and then wipe it off, but other than that, it should be good. Alright guys, just a FYI or a heads up for this, it's always a good idea to check and make sure the shift's good. I already did, I just did the shifter over there and it shifts awesome. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell without this in there, and it's going to get jammed if you don't spin this. But it's a good idea, that way don't build the engine any farther. If you put in your transmission backwards or something or have a messed up gear, it's a good way to check. And so I just did, and it works great. Super smooth. So yeah, let's keep going. Alright guys, it's been a few days and we got all the parts from Rocky Mountain down here. I already put some of them in. What I needed was this bearing here and here and a couple other parts. I also just swapped out the clutch pivot arm bearings in there. That was actually pretty easy to do. Blind bearing puller, and then I just tapped them in with a 12 and 10 millimeter socket and it went right in. So yeah, let's get back to it. goes. So now it's time to get the new clutch basket on. We're gonna have to grind off this old plate, put new cushions in, and you can see why I got new ones. This thing's all messed up. It's not too bad. I could have sanded it down, but I'm just not gonna do that. I'd rather just buy a new basket. So that's what I did, and so now we're gonna do that. Alright, so we just finished grinding off all that excess here, and so if you do everything right, it should just pop right up. You may have to pry it a little bit. There you go. And boom, gears off. Alright, so I'm just going to toss this in the vapor blaster real quick, get it all cleaned and polished up, and then we'll put it on the basket. So yeah. Alright, so we got this piece vapor blasted, nice and shiny, looks brand new again, you can see that glare. So we also got new cushions here, and got a Pro X plate. I'm not even sure why I got this, because the other one is in fine shape, but for some reason I ordered this. So I'll be putting that on. It looks pretty bad in the factory like this, so I think I might vapor blast it just to make it look a little bit better and cleaner. It's nice and sticky right now. Want it nice and smooth. But yeah, let's do the basket. This thing is so light. Alright, so we got the screws here, and it even came with a socket for these screws, so that was nice, but yeah. I think this looks pretty good. Nice and fancy. Once again, it's from Wiseco. It's their billet clutch basket. You can see all the lines from making it. And it's really light, so to try it out. This is the first time I ran one of their baskets, and letting you guys know how it works. Super clean. Look at that in there. I really like the silver on the black because the color scheme. It's not really. This light is ridiculously bright, so it's looking a little bit weird. But you can see that looks super nice, super smooth with the paper plastic gears and everything. So, yep, let's keep going. Alright guys, we got this all done. Now it's just time to put the cover on. See, everything is working good. The rod just slammed into the side there, but oh well. So yeah, let's get the cover on. I'm super happy I designed this one. If you're looking for these blue bolts, my company does sell them. West Coast Metallics on Instagram. A full engine kit in pretty much any of the basic colors. Finally found a supplier to make these for me, and yeah, so it looks super cool. This is in the shade here, but I mean, wow. Can't wait to do the top end. We got the rest of the bolts here. Still in the plastic bag for now. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll have the top end back here soon and go from there.